Kawasaki ZX-10 is one of the bikes I've always wanted to ride but never had the opportunity. A bike that was born on the racetrack and basically brought to the masses to be used on the roads. Beautiful bike, a great bike, and I've had the pleasure to ride it recently. So in this video I'll try to present the bike and tell you about my experience with it. Enjoy! Unfortunately, I wasn't able to take any videos on board due to their politics and insurance politics, but luckily I was able to get a few shots, so I did this short video to present the bike from different angles and just discuss about it. So this was the KRT model, the non-performance one, so with the standard exhaust. Looking at the front of the bike, in 2023 they did a facelift and it's kind of got the H2 front end as well as the headlights. It's got this massive air scoop in the front, and it gives the bike a very nice tone. At the side we can see the standard exhaust, which is pretty big, but not as big as the ZX-10R 1000, and it doesn't sound too bad. So this is a video of the bike. So as I said, the exhaust sounds pretty good for a standard one, but if you want a bit more grunt from it, you can get the performance pack, and that has a standard Kawasaki exhaust and it sounds a lot nicer. At the front it's got Showa suspensions, comes with Brembo brakes as well, and they are very good. Yeah, overall it's a nice bike. We've got the double discs on the front. Also comes with Bristol Batlux tires front and rear as standard, and the KRT fairing looks absolutely immaculate, to be honest. It looks very nice. It's a nice bike. I really enjoyed riding it. It's a shame I couldn't get a video for you guys from riding it on board. But basically when this bike was launched, they launched it at Donington Park in the UK, and it was a pretty big deal. They invited BSB riders as well as the UK press. They also made the homologation special ZX-10R, which was made for the racing teams. But for the road, I think the ZX-10R as standard is more than you need. Now, discussing about how the bike feels, it's actually a very revvy engine, so it's not like the S1000RR or even the Yamaha R1. It needs really to be revved in order to get any life out of it. It feels quite docile under 7,000 RPM. It rides very similarly to a 600 bike, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that revvy, and also you get a very nice exhaust notes once you get past 7,000 RPM. One thing that I also liked about this bike, and not many people talk about it, is the mirrors. I think they are designed really nicely, and I could actually see quite well in them, which is something not very specific to sports bikes, if I'm honest. So yeah, I think it's designed well. It's got very nice curves and lines overall. I love the KRT stickers. I think they go really well with the bike, and it just makes it stand out from any other bike. Now, going to the seat, it comes with a pillion seat, or you can use the rear cover if you don't want the seat on. Now, the rider seat is actually a bit rigid, it's a bit rough, but overall it's okay. It also comes with Öhlins steering dampener as standard, which is great. It's got all the electronics, comes with cruise control as well, riding modes, ABS, cornering ABS, traction control. All the controls are very accessible. It doesn't come with heated grips, but at the end of the day, it's a race bike. People don't really buy it for that kind of stuff anyways. From the ergonomics point of view, the bike is comfortable enough. After 45 minutes, you can actually feel a bit of pain in your wrists. The foot pegs are not too high for what it is, although they are slightly higher than on the previous model. So Kawasaki actually raised them a bit. And then the rears. Looking at the bike from the rear, we've got this massive number plate support, which is quite big. I would change that immediately with a tail tidy. But overall, it's a very, very nice bike. I think it really stands out from everything else, and it's just a nice Kawasaki that represents so many years of racing heritage and history in the sports bikes world. I really enjoyed riding it, although I wouldn't necessarily buy this as my only bike. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.